Hello, 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 welcome back. It's me, 𝑨𝓮𝒔𝓽𝓬𝓬𝓘𝓪𝓯𝓽. I have decided to make a pumpkin pie for fall, autumn, whatever have you be. And I took it quite literally and I made a house out of a pumpkin pie. It was something else. Anyways, this interior turned out different than I thought. It looks really nice. I thought I was going to make everything orange and obnoxious, but this is probably a better outcome for my aesthetic reasons instead of my silliness. So I hope you enjoy the build. I built it, in a different biome. So this biome is in some mod, I forget which, it's down in the description. This mod here has a meadow biome, so I'm in the meadows, which is why everything's so green. It looks very nice, very bright. I like it. I did another build in this biome too that I'm going to upload a video on. I thought it was really pretty. The other part too is I am building here right now because I needed a flat surface, and I don't really enjoy building in the creative flat world where there's nothing going on. So I'm building the pumpkin pie here, and then I'm thinking of moving it to a better biome, which is the biome I wanted was an autumn biome, and I couldn't find it. And I looked for like 30 minutes for this biome and it was nowhere to be seen. And yeah, so I also want to say thank you for all the comments. I see them, I've been reading them. I got so busy with making videos that I forgot to add them in the other videos. So I like putting your comments in the videos. They're nice to read. I appreciate it. So right now I'm building the pumpkin pie pan. It's a little bit too much of an octagon. I know it's not like 8 sides, it's like 4 or 6 or something, who knows. So what I'm doing is making it less angular and more like a round pie pan, because I want this to look like a pie. I was getting so envious at other Minecraft builders who were building cakes and stuff, and I didn't want to do the exact same thing, but I was like, I love baking, I need to make a dessert, this is killing me. So yeah, right now I'm deciding on what oranges to use, because I didn't want to make it a solid orange pumpkin pie. I didn't want to use solid colored blocks. I wanted to have some variants, like a few different colors in the build. And I was surprised there either wasn't a lot of orange blocks to pick from, or the orange blocks were somehow crazy. Like the terracotta orange glazed is not the best for this build. So I'm using the honey block because I'm in 1.16 right now. I'm usually in 1.14. So here's the honey block, and then I got concrete orange, wool orange, and I said whatever, and I also put a pumpkin block in the pumpkin pie because it's just something you gotta do. It's consistency. And then right now I'm trying to put like a little dollop of whipped cream on top, but I got overzealous and I put a massive whipped cream on top, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not proportional, we gotta size that down. In the Mizuno texture pack, this is the end block, the end nether block, it's white. I have been using this texture pack for so long I forgot what the original color is, but I know it ain't white because I like this block a lot. So yeah, you can see the pumpkins on top. It came out looking pretty good. And then I got world edit, so I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to paste it into the biome that I wanted. I also want to take a moment to tell y'all of my Instagram page. This is where I post builds that I'm working on, but I haven't made a video of them yet because it takes some time to edit them and think of how I'm gonna put the video. Anyways, it's a long deal. You get to see early stuff that I'm doing on Instagram, including videos like this that I don't have posted to my YouTube, but they look very nice as a GIF. This one here is an autumn build that I'm going to be posting soon, so it's a little teaser video. And here's the lovely autumn biome that I was desperately trying to find for like 30 minutes, couldn't find it, gave up, and just went and built it in the meadows because, oh my god. So here it is. It looks very autumn. It's very befitting for the pumpkin pie, you know, cool weather and everything. If you live in a place where the weather gets cool, I do not. it takes till about like December for it to cool off. But yeah, I wish I could wear coats all the time. That'd be really nice. So this is the inside of the pie. The floor looks very nice. I was excited to switch over to 1.16 for builds because I wanted to use the honey variant block. So this block on the floor is the honey home. Oh my god, a beehive. The beehive. No, that's not, I don't remember. Never mind. I don't remember what it's called. So here we go. I made a bunk bed. Instead of putting the bed down, another bed down at the bottom, I put a typewriter and a chair. And to keep with the pumpkin theme, I put pumpkins all throughout the house just to keep it consistent. I'm working on getting the kitchen made since this is kind of like a studio pumpkin pie apartment. The pumpkin studio. So I'm trying to get the kitchen to fit in, and it was odd because it was a big open space and I kind of wanted it segregated off, but it didn't work out. So, well, it did work out in the fact of don't segregate it off, don't like separate the rooms. So here's the kitchen. It turned out pretty good. I was glad. It took a while to get it going, and I remembered to use the paintings since they have different images on them. Sometimes I forget I have those. And there's the pumpkin pie on the counter, by the way. That's what the build is modeled after. So, and here I knocked out some windows and realized the trees were completely obscuring the view. Like, I like the autumn trees and I don't need them completely blocking the window. So I put some more orange and yellow trees out. And then I decided to put the table here and make this like the table, well, a big space where you invite your friends over and whatnot. So it'd be a lot easier. So here's a big table, and I guess I started thinking about Thanksgiving, you know, the holiday where everyone gets a lot of food around the table and everyone eats. So somehow my mind went to that because I guess I was getting influenced by all the orange and brown. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. So I started putting down a bunch of food, like it was a banquet, or what is it? I'm forgetting my words today. It was like when you go to those places that allow you to have as much food as you want. What are those called? Oh well, it'll come to me later. So I also was mixing with the lights, and I don't know why. It was a pain because I didn't want ugly lights in view, but I wanted nice lights, but I don't know. I also decided to move the bunk bed over and put two bookcases next to it, so it looked a lot better. It looks more homey. And yeah, everything was coming together pretty well. It felt like it took forever, and I kind of like lost track. But yeah, it came out nice, and I'm putting green plants up, and it was all good to go. It looks very homey, very comfortable, very cozy. Thanks for stopping in, and feel free to watch my other videos. I have a playlist. You can see everything that's going on. You can subscribe to my Instagram, TikTok. I'm working on TikTok. I think I figured out how to crack that system. So, but the Instagram's working out real well. Feel free to subscribe, follow, whatever have you be. Do what you gotta do. I'll see y'all later. Bye.